because I'm the ugly one in the group.
That's not true.
No.
AJ's here.
I'm just... What the fuck?
And you guys...
You guys don't want to talk to you like that?
No, honestly, you guys just took my intro because I was going to introduce the show as the only show on the internet with two handsome fellas and myself. That I've had that planned.
Wow.
And you guys just ruined the joke.
No, that's not true. That one guy in the comments mentioned YouTube, but they didn't mention me.
When?
A long time ago.
I think this makes me look like I have Princess Leia head.
No.
Yeah, that one guy who wanted to, you to tickle each other's belly buttons.
No, he wanted us to give each other purple nurples.
Oh, yeah.
The guy in the comment that said, hey, you guys should just lean over and give each other purple nurples.
Hey, shout out to that guy.
Yeah,
but
if you're still here, comment, please.
And maybe, I don't know, Cash App us some money. I mean, if you want us to purple nurple, I'm going to need at least $10. For $10, I'll purple nurple both these guys.
No.
On the next episode.
Our
you got the
our
easy
Cash
job.
App is $ Cigar City ENT. If you want us to purple nurple each other, it's going to be $10 at $
$10
Cigar
a
City
nerp.
ENT.
Unless you just want to throw money in there.
$10.
Like, take that too.
$10 a nerp, and then leave
$10 a nerp and $10 a nip.
And then comment a grape emoji.
This pre-show went long, but hey, welcome to the Squad Goals podcast.
Yo, I'm perping some nips.
Episode
7.
Heaven.
11.
I'm AJ. And to my left, as always.
D to low.
And on my right, the audio engineer.
Killer Mike, you already know. It's Devon. Hey, Mom.
And I had some thoughts that have been, like, troubling me.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm going to get some hate.
Got some shit that's been...
But I feel like I have a very good argument to help support my theories. But Quidditch is the dumbest sport in the world.
Wow.
Both in the Harry Potter universe and the people that played in real life.
That is probably going to get you killed in the comments.
And hear me out.
Well, it's kind of pointless unless you catch the golden snitch.
And that's my point. The golden snitch ends the game and is worth 150 points. They never win, like, their points are always like 20, 30. They're not like up by 150 where it could make the difference. So whoever catches the golden snitch wins. It's like...
But unless no one catches the golden snitch.
But the game goes on forever.
Yeah.
They said in the book it says one game went on for like 3 days. And...
Yeah, if there was a time limit, that makes sense. But...
Or if it just ends the game. So, like, I could be the seeker and I'm, like, following the snitch and it's like, oh, we're up right now? Let me, like, lean back. It would be like your guys are playing, like, a game of basketball.
Yeah.
However, there's a chicken running amok in the stadium and whoever catches, like, one person, if they catch the chicken, the game ends and you get an extra 200 points. And it's like, when are you ever up by 200 to make that... The game is the seeker and the snitch. Everything else is just noise because that would be boring.
Yeah.
Like, if I was doing...
That could just be the game.
Yeah, if I was doing any other position, I would just be chilling. I'm like, it doesn't make a difference. And I know in the book it says, like, there's, like, sometimes they were up by 150, but that's, like, the exception to the rule. It's a dumb game.
Yeah.
It's, like, they're playing a game and something else is random, but that's the game.
Yeah, that's the
JK is pissed right now.
Yeah, bro.
It's like...
She is going to kill you.
It's like, imagine if, like, the basketball game, the analogy, instead of you guys playing basketball and, like, someone's chasing a chicken, and then there's just, like, cheerleaders on the court because you're just going to look at the cheerleaders while that guy just does his thing. Because you're just chicken? Noise. You're just looking at noise.
So you like to look at cheerleaders while some strange man chokes his chicken on the court?
Yeah.
I like it.
It's just...
Sounds like a fun Saturday night.
You're just looking at noise. It makes no difference. It's a dumb game for dumb people.
Wow.
I mean...
Don't talk about Harry like that.
Harry was the snitch seeker, right?
Seeker, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, he's important.
Yeah.
Everybody else isn't.
That's why they made a sport where Harry Potter... is so important to the game that if he succeeds or loses, he wins the game or loses. That's not a good sport.
Yeah.
My argument's not, was like he good in the position or this and that. He was good in the position because the story had to be Harry's just good at everything. And it's a lazy story.
Top three Quidditch seekers of all time.
Harry, his dad, Malfoy. These are the three I know.
Yeah.
I reread the first Harry Potter. I've been reading a lot. Honestly, I have barely watched television
Yeah.
besides a little Silicon Valley. And I think that's it.
What about Kareem Abracadabra Jabbar?
So I read the first Harry Potter book in less than a week. I binged it. So it's fresh on my mind.
Why are you binging Harry Potter in 2020?
I've read it back when I was like in 3rd grade, but I have a bookshelf of books. And I'm
Yeah.
like, there's some books I haven't read or I haven't read in a while. I'm gonna read through them.
I like Harry Potter. I like the world of Harry Potter, but it's just too absorbed with Harry. Like,
Yeah, and
make
that's
the show about like
It's
incorporate
called
the other
It's
characters.
called Harry Potter.
I know, but
However,
how dope would it be?
It's
to
not
just,
be called like Wizarding World, and then
It is called the Wizarding World of Harry
of
Potter.
Harry
spin-off.
Potter.
However,
It is of him.
there was this theory that came out, and it would have made the books so much better, in my opinion.
Are you talking about what's his face being the chosen
Yeah.
one? Oh, yeah,
So like,
Neville.
there's like a prophecy. I haven't read the books, so I don't know the prophecy that well. Like, I haven't got caught up with the books. But like, there's a prophecy about like the chosen one, and it fits Harry Potter. However, there's clues that it fits Neville, the
yeah.
loser. And like, if the last book came out that Neville was the chosen one and Harry was just mainly a decoy, so hey, we'll make this kid a celebrity. We'll make him like the target. Use him kind of like as a cover for Neville to like work in private. And now the last book's about Harry Potter, who's like all cocky, and all the books are about him, and he can never do.
Feeling himself.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden he realizes, oh,
And then
And
he
then he-
dies.
but he
'Cause
like
loses
And
confidence.
then he kills himself from
he
depression.
becomes more humbled, and then like helps Neville succeed regardless. I think that's a better
Or he
story.
becomes evil. He's like, I'm not the chosen one. I'll
becomes
show
a hater.
you I'm
you
chosen.
could change it. Like, I think it just makes the story better.
And
That
then he
like,
follows his uncle Sirius Black's.
because essentially the books, and I'm rereading them, so I don't know why I'm hating so bad. But the whole books are Harry Potter is the best. Harry Potter is always the best.
That's like
And then Harry Potter succeeds being the best.
That's like reading a Spider-Man book and you being like, there's a lot about this fucking Peter Parker kid. I hate this book.
But like,
Where's more about Uncle Ben?
no, I think it's more like Spider-Man has moments where he is not the best. He's not the shit. He hits his lows. He hits his highs.
Harry gets his ass whooped
When?
in the movies. In the end, he wins, just like every
I think
Spider-Man.
in every book, he always succeeds. He
Yeah, I'm
finds the
trying to think of
Sorcerer's
a-
Stone.
yeah.
He defeats...
He gets his ass whooped, and it's like,
Maybe not even.
it's
At
the
first,
Power
the
Rangers.
beginning, like the first 10 minutes, but then afterwards,
He never has the Empire Strikes Back... Oh, well, sorry, in the 4th one, when Voldemort comes back, spoiler, I guess that's his, like, lowest low where
Yeah.
he didn't win.
yeah, there's a couple of times where he got his ass whooped. He's on
But
the
he
ground,
could get his ass
bleeding,
whooped, but he always, like... I don't
bounces
know.
back. That's the Power Ranger method.
Yeah, I guess you might be right.
You come in the
But for the
battle,
most part,
you lose.
I read the first book in
You
like
win.
less than a week. And I'm just I'm just
Your
bragging.
enemy
I
comes
read it in
back
2
20
days when I was in
times.
5th grade.
But I'm more busier. How
In 5th grade, I guess you're more.
D'Lo
I
was
in fifth
fucking
grade.
in 5th grade. He got shit to do. D'Lo had a fucking
in
mortgage.
the first book,
I had better books to read.
he never hits a
Kama
low.
Sutra.
The most low he hit was he got caught and went to detention, which led him to help figure out a mystery. Like he never loses in the first book.
Or he lost his family. Is that not enough?
Ouch.
And got
I don't know. I've been reading a lot more. I've been
No,
reading.
but he gained a new family.
He did.
all of
yeah.
us.
In our hearts.
I've been reading a lot more this year. I'm trying to just read a lot.
I've been listening to a lot of audio.
I've been reading a lot of Captain.
I've been letting
Underpants.
them do the reading for me.
See,
Yeah.
I'm weird. Like, I like podcasts. However, I've tried audiobooks and I don't like audiobooks. I have to read the book, but I can listen to podcasts, even if it is a podcast on a subject. I feel, I don't know, it's like...
What if there's a
I
podcast
like
that
it.
just
It's
read books?
That's
it
called the
would be
audio
fun. I
book.
guess it would be fun.
Would that be like your... What if me and D'Lo just started meeting up and reading books?
No, because I
It's
don't know. There's
literally
something
an
about
audiobook.
There's something about a book I like, but then there's something about like a conversation, even if it's on a topic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I prefer reading, but if the convenience of just listening to a book is,
Well, there is
and sometimes like the narrators do a really good job.
No, I agree. I think and there's some books I've heard that like the audiobook is better than the book. Like I'm sure I brought it up, but like World War Z, where the whole book is an interview between two people. They get different, or each story in the book is an interview between two people, and there's multiple stories, but they get different actors to voice those dialogues, and it's because the book is just he said this, she said this, he said, and I think that's a better audio book.
Yeah.
But there's like because it's kind of my New Year's resolution to read more. I like reading, but I always like read on like I go through phases. But there's this video. I'll send the link. I'll put it somewhere on the video. However, the YouTuber CGP Grey made this video about New Year's resolution that like really changed my opinion on it. Because he's like, the way we do New Year's resolutions is like you're setting yourself up to fail and not continue.
Yeah.
I want to lose 20 pounds this year. I want to read 30 books. I want to I don't want to eat meat. I don't want to do this. And his whole thing was you pick a theme. Like, my theme is, this is the year of reading. This is the year of fitness. This is the year of health. And you pick a theme. So it's not like a goal of I did it or failed. And then you have moments where if it's in your head, you go, I can eat bad or I could eat good. If I eat good, hey, I'm on theme. But if I eat bad, I didn't ruin my New Year's resolution. Like if my thing is the theme of healthy eating, that's better than no meat. Because if I do eat meat, then I'm not like, oh man, I failed, I ruined it. So as long as you overall improve your life or even slow down how bad.
So what happens next year? You just forget about your theme?
No, you change it. And he said, well, it's all about like in a psychology like standpoint, it helps rewire your brain for better activity. And he said, honestly, year is bad. He's like, realistically, we should do the season. Like this is the fall of reading. This is the winter of like good eating. This is the summer of this. And it's like the spring of travel because it's better to do it in like these bite-sized chunks. And it helps rewire your brain a lot better because when
I guess the goals are easier to reach.
Yeah, and if it's a year, you kind of, well, I have...
You got time to falter.
Yeah, I could be like, well, it's only January. I can maybe pick it up in March. But if it's a 3-month span...
October's here and you're like,
I think it does more like it's overwhelming, the idea of doing it the whole entire year. But if it's kind of like anything else, you break it down to like different pieces.
And that was his whole thing. It's just like having this pass or fail goal is bad because the moment you mess up, you go, well,
you get discouraged.
My goal was to work out 3 times a week. Oh man, I missed the gym this week. Well, what's the point of doing it? I already failed. But if you just go, this is the year of fitness, if you miss a week, hey, I'm still going to the gym more. Like you either improve your life and like do it more often, or even if you slow down how bad you were doing something, where you're doing something bad less. Like this is the year of I quit smoking. Even if you just smoke less, that's still a plus.
You stopped smoking?
No, I don't.
I'm so proud of you. How long was that? Like 8 years, D-Lo?
No more crack?
Yeah, you've been smoking for a while.
No
Congratulations.
More but I'll show you guys the video after we record. But it was like
There's
really
so many
really
concerned people for AJ. Like, oh my god.
In the comments,
I'm so proud of you.
Could have sworn it was math.
Oh, dude, that heroin kick he was on for a minute, I did not think he was gonna get past that.
I'm surprised.
He's out here pawning shit in the prop area.
The prop area right out back.
This is like our 5th camera.
There was a whole outfit to this. There was a whole Jason. It was in the movie. It was worth like $200. He's pawned it for 2 crack rocks and a bike ride to the Popeyes.
I mean, nothing hits like that Popeyes after some nice crack.
He didn't even have enough money for the Popeyes. So I don't know how he got that spicy chicken.
I had to keep on pawning. Different things.
Your body.
That's what I was going to say.
Speaking of feeling like you're on crack, I saw something the other day.
What a transition.
I was in a grocery store parking lot chilling.
Why are you in a grocery parking lot?
However, I watched this woman. I felt like I was moving forward in time while the world around me was moving backwards, which I think is the plot for that new Christopher Nolan movie, even though that isn't confirmed, but I'm going to take a guess.
Oh, what's it called?
Moving forward while the world moves back.
That movie.
By Christmas.
However, I'm chilling in the parking lot, like posted up, and this woman pulls up.
Just leans up on his car like.
She pulls up to a cart, right?
Yeah.
Pulls up to a cart, gets out of her car, and unloads a full car of groceries into the cart, and then goes into the store. Like, it was just, everything was going in reverse.
Yeah.
I'm like, why did she have, like, I could understand if she was returning something, but she filled up the cart. That had to be like $300 worth of groceries that she took out of her cart and brought back in the store.
That's a wife who came home and saw her man was cheating, and she's like, you know what? Fuck it. All this shit's going back. Your cheating ass can have grilled cheeses with that whore.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to think of why.
I can't think of a reason. It was like over a month ago.
I get maybe returning all the stuff, just.
But why buy it if you're like, I could get like, oh, this was damaged, or even like returning something, but I bought it and it's like, oh man, I had everything.
I realized
I didn't need all this.
She realized it wasn't organic.
I don't know. However, we did have an idea for a game before we recorded the podcast.
Yep. Is it game time?
And I'm going to put in the conversation we had before the podcast where we came up with the idea now.
I say we each take 5 seconds to write our country song and then come back and perform it later on in the episode.
I'm actually 100% down with that.
Yeah. Just hit the check marks.
Yeah, we're gonna take a break halfway through this episode and then each perform our 5-second country hit. We're gonna call it 5-second country star
hits.
American Idol, Who's Got Talent, X Factor. I said all this because I want AJ to edit all
and we need names.
All these shows.
Yeah.
Names.
Yeah, come up with your name too.
Well, this is going to go right in front of that segment.
Okay.
So it's fresh in their minds. And so we're going to cut this out and put it now. And right now, we're performing.
This is gold right here, CMAs. Your boy's going double. Do they go platinum in country? Or do they go like...
They go cow, horse, pig.
I'm going double hay bale on this one.
We are back, and we have our country songs that we wrote for about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I wrote mine in a minute.
In a blind draw.
Country's in my soul.
In a blind draw, we decided D'Angelo will go first.
Okay, well, since I'm the most nervous, I can go. All right.
I don't want to do a beat. I don't want to ruin it.
Don't give him a beat.
Don't do a beat. I wish I practiced this, but
sorry.
I want to start off by saying my name is Hunter Green.
Oh, I like that twang already, son.
And this here is my country song. Just a country boy living in a city world.
Wait.
Hopped on my Mustang to get away from here.
Ooh.
And that's all I got.
Woo! Oh my God, Hunter Green.
I took the extra mile and gave myself
completely original, by the way.
A song title. It did sound original. Like I've never heard anything like
nothing like it at all.
I heard a little.
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about. That.
What's that?
Hey, that's completely original. I mean the tonality and everything.
Destination.
Yeah.
My song name is Just Some Friends of Mine, and it is performed by Jimmy Dean McCoy.
Jimmy Dean McCoy. What a name.
What a fucking name, son.
Who named you?
I already see one of these lines I don't like. He's about to get real spicy.
Go ahead, Jimmy.
This goes out to my people, the men making an honest living and getting their hands dirty. Clocking out at 3:45, sitting in the truck bed, sipping on an ice cold core. The Democrats think we're all dumb and poor. Say it to my face and we'll settle the score. The heartland is my home, and I know you know I love it. The farmers, the ladies, and even Jimmy Buffett. And don't forget the boys in the mines. They're just some friends of mine.
You're not a country song. You're not a country singer. You're a country rapper.
I feel like you are trying to start a fucking revolution.
Yeah, for real.
All that was missing was the South will rise again. Yeah.
And a Robert E. Lee reference. That's all that was missing.
Well, you either have I love my women in a country song, I love my farm, or
The pickup truck.
The libs are out to get me. Those are the three.
That ain't nothing but inciting riots. This right here.
You didn't like the line?
Is real country.
The boys in the mine are just some friends of mine.
Oh, you killed it. You killed it at the end. I'm not going to take that from you.
That
made all of that go.
That was the line, and I didn't.
I feel like you can make it as there hasn't been a breakout country rapper. You're a country rapper.
It could be you, bro.
Kill it. Jimmy Dean McCoy.
Jimmy Dean McCoy.
In the building.
Coming to a
stable near you.
Stable near you. Hide your farmer's daughters, because here comes Jimmy Dean McCoy with that morning sausage.
That sausage.
It's the real McCoy.
The real McCoy.
All right.
Hilarious.
All right. So I didn't come up with a name for mine. I guess I'll call it my country song.
What's your name?
Well, yeah, you gotta start off by introducing yourself.
My name is Tater Fry Tadpole the Third. It's a long line of tadpoles, and I'm the third of them. All right. Riding down these dirt roads in the same town since I was a tadpole. Coors Light, I chug it ice cold. America running deep in my soul. This is my country song. Ooh, that right there, that gets him. Wait, hold on. This is my country song. And then you just like, and then it goes into, this is my song for the soldiers, women, the babies, Fords and Chevys. This is for my God-fearing, Levi wearing, bud chugging country song. Now clap your boots along.
Clap
and
your
tip
babes.
your hat. Can't be mad at that.
Tip your bartenders too. Why
and
not?
the South will rise again. Woo! Yeah!
Honestly, yo, you got a good voice.
Fucking murdered that.
You should go into country music.
I'm a country boy.
I wish I brought my guitar.
I mean, that's what I was really missing. It kind of sounded like free word poetry because I just didn't have that.
It is tough without the guitar to help you.
Yeah. I just need somebody tickling that twine.
Acapella. Is that how they call it?
The next time we play this game, which I think we might return one day, we're going to get someone that can play acoustic guitar who we can get to.
We know people
who can back us up.
We're coming through. We're coming. This is a new segment. It's called 10-second music challenge.
I like it.
Yeah. And we also have people who make beats, so expect a rap one coming soon.
The farmers.
Well, we got the beats, boss.
Well, that's been.
I meant the ones by Dre, not by.
I guess
the FDA.
I guess if you're watching on YouTube, you can.
Beats by Hay.
You can comment on who you think had the best country song, best name.
Again, my name is Tater Fry Tadpole the Third.
I have been Hunter Green
and Jimmy Dean McCoy.
Jimmy Dean McCoy.
Good old Jimmy Dean McCoy.
He was a good old boy till the accident.
Well, that's been our episode today. I think we went long. Who knows? Because it's all been chopped up. You know, if you're looking at the time stamp right now. But if you want to watch this, you can go to youtube.com and look up Squad Goals. And if you want to listen, you can go to Spotify, Stitcher, iTunes, and Google Play. we're out this bee.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Yahoo!
Yeah.
Yeah.